What's good? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dutch Markell, MTO the Click. I turn forever.
Okay, it's XL. You already know what's up, MTO. Let's get it.
And we just jumped off the porch with
dirty glove bastards. Yeah.
If I told them shoot them last night, they gon' get shot by today. Have them run down on them, back out like they tryna.
All right, so we got XL and Dutch Markell off the porch with us.
What's going on with you?
Off the porch, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How you guys feeling today?
Man, you know I'm good, excellent. Blessed, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So welcome to Atlanta, guys. What else you guys working on while you're out here?
Right now, we about to do a couple of songs, so you know what I'm saying?
Music.
Yeah, that's it.
While we out in the A.
Okay. You guys come down here pretty often, or?
This is my first time, so.
Really?
I've been out here before,
Yeah, but I love it already, though.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely love it.
Yeah, man. It's different vibes from up there in New York,
Different
right?
vibes, right?
Different vibe. I feel like it's like, you know, it's a lot of work going on, a lot of things thriving out here. So I feel like if you're an artist, it's a good spot to at least touch. If you ain't gonna stay here, at least come through, touch, let them feel your presence. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely popping out here.
For sure,
And that traffic crazy.
man. Yeah, especially when it rains
That
like
traffic
today.
crazy,
Forget
man.
about it, man. It's over with. All right, so where are you guys from originally, man? I know you guys are from different places, so go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm from Buffalo. You know what I mean?
Okay.
On the east side, Broadway. Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Yeah, me, myself, I'm from Mount Vernon, New York. West Cheddar, the 9. I'm from the Heights, though, small section of Mount Vernon.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm unfamiliar with that. Is that upstate New York too?
Nah, it's not upstate. It's like Westchester. It's like 10, 15 minutes from the Bronx, from Harlem. Manhattan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Gotcha.
It's a small city. We overlook sometimes, but you know, we definitely pop into that.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
I failed geography, my bad, guys. All right, so at what age would you guys say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped off the porch like 11. Yeah, I was in the streets like 11.
I would say
Word
like
though.
13, 14.
Yeah.
For me, yeah, jumping off the porch.
You guys been through a lot, man. So XL, you were shot when you were 14?
Yeah, I got shot when I was 14, shot in my leg.
Whew.
You know what I mean? I learned a lot from that, and I think that's what really probably made me go the wrong way when I was going the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be nobody's victim, so I started victimizing people.
Oh, shit. Was there any lesson that you learned from getting shot at a young age?
Yeah, actually, when the nigga shot me, he said, what I'm about to give you is you're going to take it as a lesson.
He really said
I
that?
swear to God on my life. You know, but you know, he know.
You definitely
And
know.
your mom's well known in Mount Vernon too, right?
My mom's well known everywhere she touched. My mom originally from Rochester, New York, though.
Okay.
Shout out to my moms, you know I love you, mama.
Shout out to Rock too.
Yeah, shout out to Rock too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my mom is from Rochester, New York. She moved down to Harlem in like the late 70s, 80s, met my pops. They moved to Westchester, had me or whatever. I actually lived in Atlanta when I was like 5 years old, up till I was 5 years old, and then my mom came and took me back to New York.
Okay, because your pops live down here?
My pops live here right now, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. All right, and you had to do some time, right?
Yeah, had to do an 8-year stint. I ended up doing 6 years, 10 months off of that.
Shoot.
Then I had to do a violation for 15 months because I didn't do it right the first time. You know how that goes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm done. I'm maxed out, ready to, get these people these movies, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what was that, what did you say is the biggest lesson you learned how to go into prison for that long?
Don't waste time. Always put your intellect before your emotions. Don't just react to nothing. Take your time with things, Because one mistake could cost you 99 months. That's what it cost me. Just one time slipping up, not thinking, moving off emotions. Don't never move like that. I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta try to and that's what prison did to me. It gave me a certain discipline. To you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you two actually met in prison, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
So how long ago was that, and how did you guys meet?
That was like 08. We met in prison in 08.
Okay.
2008. Yeah.
How much time were you doing, Dutch?
I was on 10.
Shoo.
10 years, yup.
Man.
10 years for armed robbery. Yeah.
So were you guys locked up for the majority of the time together, or because I don't
Like,
really like the
half
movie
of my
guys were-
time, I damn near was with him. Like,
Right.
from my first jail, I went to Clinton, Maine. No, my first jail was Clinton Annex. Got caught with the grip. Everybody know what that is. And they sent me to Clinton, Maine. They sent me to the shoe over there in Clinton, Maine, and let me out and pop. My boy was there rocking the yard. You know what I'm saying? Then they sent us to the same jail when it's time to transfer.
Medium,
same
yep.
dorm.
Medium. Yep.
Okay.
Word.
So did you guys like form a friendship right away, or how did that work?
Yeah.
Right away, like we hit it off right away. First time he opened his mouth, and I spoke to him, like, we've been together ever since.
That's a fact, yeah, like inseparable. When we together, he not in jail, or I'm not in jail, or, you know what I'm saying? As long as we free or we not doing that, we most likely together. That's why we got so much music together.
For real, though.
Because we really be together.
Yeah. I feel that. So how long have you guys been home now? How long for you, Dutch?
I've been home like 4 months. That's
it. 4 months.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've been home since July 2019, so however long that is. It's about to be 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I maxed out 2019 off my violation for the 15 months. I don't owe the state of New York nothing. They
So
ain't
no
getting
more
nothing
probation, no nothing.
Nothing. It's over.
Free. Congrats, man.
For real, though.
That's a
That's why
journey
it's
right
time.
there.
Yeah. Took a lot of time out of my life. That's why I said, you know, think before you act. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, cause you know, it don't pay for niggas to say you put in work. Remember that. That's all they gonna say. Your son went crazy. It don't pay. That don't pay.
So were you guys rapping before you went to prison, or when did you guys start?
I was rapping before I went to prison.
I was playing with it like
Word.
I started rapping in elementary school, like just start writing raps and playing around with it. In Graham Elementary School, shout out to Graham. That's a magnet school for math and science. That's my elementary school in Mount Vernon, but that's where I started at. But I never took it seriously. Like one of my bros, Matix, he came with a free, this is the first time I've ever been to the studio. I was probably like 15, he came with a free flyer. Somebody was giving out free studio time. He don't rap, he not with none of that, just a solid dude. That's all he did with like, so he came and he brought it to me. He said, yo, bro, look. And I went, and that's the first time I ever recorded. It was because of him, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I started off basically like writing music at like 11. And then like, I used to battle and shit too, you feel me? Yeah, so, I don't know, I just been musically inclined since.
Yeah.
Like that's all I do, music.
I feel that.
Yep.
So were you guys rapping while you were locked up too?
Yep.
Hell yeah. He the one that made me start rapping. Like, I was done with rap. I wasn't thinking about rap. I was doing my time, trying to get my body right, my mind right. But, you know, he's musical. Like, he's the type of person, he's walking around making some music up. So I started playing with him, like, yeah, I can fuck with that. And I'm saying,
Nah,
he's like,
for real,
nah, bro,
though.
you need to do that, bro.
Then
And
I heard him, he like, man, I could do music too. So I'm like, yeah, right. Thinking he bullshit, you feel me? So I'm like, man, you don't rap, man. He's like, nah, I rap and sing. So I'm like, let me hear something. Then when I heard it, I'm like, shit, he on the same level with me, you feel me? Like, shit, so we just gonna bring this shit together.
Okay.
And ever
That's
since, that's what it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about thousands of hours of beating on the desk,
Chest, everything.
chest, lockers,
Lockers,
just putting it together. Word.
For real though.
So did you guys focus on music as soon as you got out?
I did.
First time.
The first time I did, yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like the person like that was actually who I was dealing with, who was leading me, he wasn't in position to actually put me where I needed to be, but he believed in me though. So I appreciate that. Yeah. But he just wasn't in position to put me where I needed to be. And I ain't have no or nothing, you know, so shout out to him, SMK, that's my boy, you heard.
Okay.
He definitely believed in me. You know what I mean?
Word. Yeah, when I came home, after doing 10, I'm like, I felt kind of stuck, but I know I wasn't, because like the people I was around, they was still in the streets, but they was up, like, you feel me? So I'm like, man, that's what I want to do, but I know I got to get some money too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like in and out with it, but I went to jail like probably 40 days after I was home for drugs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I damn near copped out to the charge. And I had to go do a violation for it. So when I came back home, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna focus on music. So that's what I did. And my man Mo, shout out my man Mo.
Yes, sir, shout out Mo. Free Mo too.
You feel me? Yeah,
Free flow.
free him. Basically, I met him in jail. Feel me? That's Janoris Jenkins' brother, the football star.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his brother and shit. I met him in jail, doing the talent show in jail, like real shit. So I did it, and he like, yo, you do music? We in the same dorm together. I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, I'm trying to start up this entertainment company called BCE. So, like, I fuck with you. I like your music. When I come home, I'm hitting you and I'm coming to get you. And he did that. Like, as soon as I came home off the violation, and he was home, he hit me like, yo, what's up? What you doing? You trying to do this music? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, well, I'm about to bring these other 2 artists out. We gonna record something. I'm gonna bring it back. And man, I'm gonna let my brother hear it. And if we wanna work with y'all, we gonna do it. Like 2 days later, he like, no, I need you down here. Like, so I went to Jersey and shit, Fairlawn, New Jersey. And I was recording in a studio and shit. Then we started doing shows. We started doing a lot of things, but when he got ready to sign us, he ended up catching a violation first, then I caught one.
Yeah.
And then he ended up catching a case too.
Oh shit.
Feel me? Yeah, so it like fell apart. If it wouldn't have never fell apart like that, like we would probably be big right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But free flow, yeah, free flow.
Free flow, he on his
BCE.
way. Shout out
Yeah,
BCE
Black Carpet,
too as well.
Black Carpet
Black Carpet
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yeah. Yep.
So now that you're home for the second time, has it been all focused on music? You guys
All
spoke
focused on
about it?
music.
Yeah, that's it. Just focus.
We just been on it, like in the studio, like whenever we go every day, but we try to at least make our goal like 4 to 5 songs, you feel me? And we do that. Yeah, so we just focus on that.
Do you guys have a single out right now that you're pushing? Is it 100 in?
Yeah, so 100 in, that's hitting right now. So yeah, I want everybody to go look at that, cop that.
That's a fact.
Basically, yeah, we working on a mixtape right now called Fame and Fortune.
Okay.
That's gonna be hitting real soon.
Yeah, that's gonna go retarded. Fame and Fortune.
Yeah,
We still working on it, so we don't got an exact date, but you know, we spontaneous over here. So we working on it. Once we feel like the project is good, we're gonna put it on all streaming platforms, everywhere you're gonna be able to see it.
Right.
Just fuck with us. There's a lot of things going on. We're gonna make it happen. And it's good music too. You know what I'm saying? And we official, like I mean,
What type of vibes are going to be on the project?
everything.
For real though, everything.
Everything.
Pop, R&B,
Everything, bro.
Okay.
hip hop,
Everything.
trap. You might end up hearing some rock, whatever. Like we might go in and make some rock country, it don't matter. Cause we do it all. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, we do it all. Yeah, like all around artists. Yep.
Who are some of the producers you guys been working with since you've been on?
Shout out my man Jonesy.
Young
Jonesy,
Vanessa.
I'm hitting with Jonesy heavy. Like I done bought a lot of his beats so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got another producer named Superhost too, Jonesy, like you said, Young Vanessa. I'm trying to think of some other producers. It's some producers I do want to work with as well, like you
Right.
know. Any producers that feel like they got heat, I need to know like where I can find them, whatever. Like I would love to work with new producers. I like that type of vibe anyway, where I'm, you know, like it's like a relationship being built. Like
Right.
I'm saying, not really made up. You walking in there, you know.
Yeah, I feel that. You guys got solo music on the way too, or has it been all together that you guys got?
Now we got solo music
Yeah,
on
we
the
got
way
solo
too.
music too.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now, Lord knows going crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. Lord knows.
Get it going crazy. You feel me? Like they start tagging that. Like you feel me? Like real shit. Like motherfuckers go to work and be like, yeah, I just got my check today. I put in all them hours. Hashtag I had to run it up, get it. Like you feel me? So yeah, that's going crazy too.
Okay. So what's the music scene like in Mount Vernon, man?
Mount Vernon, it's a lot of artists there right now. It's a lot of talent. It's like a cesspool of talent. You know, I listen to a lot of local artists in my hood. The music scene is like everybody independent, bro. Like, cause it seemed like, you know, we got a saying like in Mount Vernon, like on the music scene, like it's a curse, but we don't believe in curses. But that's like a saying, like they say, like Mount Vernon curse. Ain't no artist can't come from out of there since Heavy D, you know. But the music scene is a lot of independent artists, a lot of working artists, and it's really a cesspool of talent. Like I'm not just saying that because I'm from there. Like I go other places and I play music from where I'm from. Some of the artists, you know, Money Gang, Didi, you play her places like anywhere I go, I play. They like, yo, who is this? I play other artists, PJ the Baller, yo, who is this? The Vibe. It's a bunch of other artists. Apologize if I didn't mention you, but y'all know what's up. Like, right there to 9, it's popping, bro. Like, good music. Buffalo, great music.
Buffalo's on fire, man.
Yeah.
It always wasn't like that, though,
I know.
But this different right here, though.
Yeah.
This different. We can't just put him in like a shell. Like, y'all gonna see, though, but he's definitely different.
Right. And shout out to Griselda, too, because they got it. They really got it crazy. You feel me? BSF, all of them got it crazy in our time right now. So, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna front people. Like, they help for them to focus on our music more. Like, cause I remember when they wasn't. Like,
exactly.
You feel me? Like,
Buffalo was overlooked for a long time.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And it's really some hard, like, spitters out there. You feel me? For real.
You guys know what single or video you guys plan to drop next?
Oh, man, we fighting over that right now.
That's a fact. In the car, like this one.
For real.
Yeah, but I'm thinking the GOATs.
The GOATs definitely, though.
The GOATs,
we might just go with that.
Yeah, we
but
might
we got
go with
so
that.
much new
It's
music.
one more. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't remember what we named it. That's why I ain't say it. I'm just being honest right now. Smoking.
And Up the Score, I got that.
Oh, Up the Score.
Yeah, Up the Score gonna go crazy too.
Okay.
Yep.
That's why you guys remixed Lowkey. Seddy says.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's Big Lushy.
Yeah, that's that Big
Yeah,
Lushy.
that's Big Lushy. Yeah.
Yeah. And I ain't go front, like it was crazy cause like boom. I'm like, the female was like, yo, make something for the females, and so while I'm kicking it with them, they kept playing his song. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna go remix that. They like, yeah, remix it for
Shout out to
this.
Seddy Hendrinx too. That
And
joint
I
was
did
fire.
it, yeah, Seddy Hendrinx fire too. But yeah, we went and did that. And I ain't gonna front, now they want the video for it.
Yeah, that's
shoot
it.
the video.
Yo, I gotta
You
shoot
feel
the
me?
video to this. So
For
we
real.
most likely gonna shoot that vid, put it on the tube.
Right.
You know?
Okay. What else you guys working on? What else coming up for 2021?
A lot of more visuals.
Yeah, more
Exposure.
visuals. Merch. We trying to get
Merch,
the Big
yeah.
Lushy.
Big Lushy merch.
We trying to get the Big Lushy.
You know,
merch,
Big
man.
Lushy is a lifestyle. Big Lushy is
For
like
real.
if you extraordinary in anything that you do, that means you go Big Lushy.
Right.
You know how they call somebody that drink a lot, oh, he's a lush.
DBG.
Big Lushy is you go
DBG,
hard, you
Big
overdo
Lushy,
it.
you feel me?
You
You
know?
winning in it. So this,
Y'all definitely
that
Big Lushy.
For real.
I need some of this merch then, man. Come on.
Got you.
know.
You
We
definitely
got
gonna get some
you,
merch.
man. Don't need a shirt, we got you.
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys. Any last words? Any shout outs?
Yeah, man. Let me shout out to my niggas that's locked down, man. Free on my nigga Gutter, Jay Good. Free my nigga Big B. Free my brother Ro. Like I said, free Flow. Let me shout out every artist that's on MTO, My Team Only Entertainment. MTO Dino, MTO Yappa, MTO Paint, MTO Junior. You feel me? MTO Key.
Well, they got a hell of a roster.
Yeah.
They got a lot.
MTO Sin Simone. You feel me? Yeah, man.
My
Shout out
team
to my
on.
hood too. Broadway, y'all know we here, Buffalo. Like, man, we doing this. So just know that.
Back.
Word.
I'm gonna shout out my hood, you know, I'm Heights baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my hood, shout out to my family. Shout out to the guys, GTI, you know, all my guys out there. Shout out to Queen, shout out to Mount Vernon. Shout out everywhere that ever seen me, anybody I ever came across their path. It's a shout out to all of y'all.
And let me
I'm forgetful.
let me shout out my family too. They're gonna kill me if I don't shout that out.
Yeah.
Let me shout out my mom and my kids,
Shout out CC.
my baby mother, my sisters, my brothers, my dad, like everybody that ever believed in me. You feel me? My daughter, everybody. Like, I'm here, and man, you know we gonna win. That's it.
Fact.
Like, I ain't stopping. My mom want that mansion with 6 maids, so I'm gonna give her that.
Gotta go
I
get
swear
it.
to God, I'm gonna give her that. I'm telling you, man. Like, you feel me? I'm doing that. So yeah, that's what it is. BCE, you know, all that, man. Free my man Flo.
Shout out
oh, yeah,
to
shout out,
Haze for
shout
having
out,
us.
shout out my manager Conrad too. Shout out my second home, man. They already know what it is. Supply Chain Entertainment, my man 7. He know what it is. You feel me? Word though. Yep.
If I told them shoot them last night, they gon' get shot by the day. Have them run down on them, back out like they tryna drive away. We ain't aiming.